Does anyone else feel like there's a lot of cool flashlights in the world and not enough money? I feel that way myself. So I thought I'd make this video to share my thoughts about why I would buy the Warrior Mini 2 over the Arkfeld if I could only afford one of these flashlights. Both of these lights retail for about $89.99 when there's no sale going on. So price-wise, it's a pretty fair comparison. And I just want to say before I get into everything else that these lights are very different from each other and they're designed to fill different roles. So depending on the role you need your flashlight to serve you, that's going to be a factor in your own decision. And I just want to say that as well. It is your decision, not mine. I'm just a random guy who push record on my phone to make this video. I'm not really more qualified than anyone else to speak on this, but these are just my opinions on why, 4.5 reasons why I would buy the Warrior Mini 2 over the Olight Arkfeld if I could only buy one. So let's get into it. Reason number one is going to be the warranty. You get a outstanding 2-year warranty with the Olight Arkfeld. Now, anything over a year is great in my book warranty wise, so yeah, definitely happy with that. It's just that with the Warrior Mini 2, you actually get a 5-year warranty. And why that is, I think that has to come down with the fact that you can remove the battery out of this Warrior Mini 2 and just swap it out for a fresh one or a new one at a later point in time. I think the battery is the point of failure over time with these flashlights. And to support my case, I'll just mention that the keychain flashlights from Olight that are rechargeable, like the iThanks, the i1R, the i1R2, the i1R2 Pro, and the i15. These rechargeable type of lights have a 1 or 2 year warranty, whereas the i3E, this AAA keychain flashlight from Olight, it's got a 5-year warranty. So I think that kind of is what it comes down to, the fact that you can just remove the battery out of this one. Same with the Warrior Mini 2, swap a new one and carry on. I think that's why the warranty is longer on these type of lights. All right, reason number 2 also comes down to the battery, and that's going to be run times. Because you have a cylindrical body to this flashlight, you can fit that 18650 battery in there. Cylindrical cell can hold a ton of power, a lot of capacity. I don't know what type of battery is in the Arcfeld, and you can't really open it to find out. But yeah, basically, I will put the manuals linked in the description if you want to check out the runtimes of the other modes. But just to give you an idea, the Warrior Mini 2 can run on its low 15 lumen setting for 164 hours, whereas the Arkfeld can run on that same 15 lumen setting for 41 hours. So you got 164 with the Warrior Mini 2 compared to 41 with the Arkfeld. And before we get too much further, I just wanted to be as fair as I could be to the Arkfeld because I really do like this light too. There are 3 things that this light does better than the Warrior Mini 2 does, in my opinion. For one of them is just a feature. You've got a laser pointer with the Arkfeld. So if this is something that'd be useful to you, or valuable to have, that's something to consider. Another thing that I think the Olight Arkfeld has that's a little bit better is this magnetic base plate. Both lights have a magnetic tail, and both can stick to like a vertical surface if it's magnetic. I just think this one, because it's flatter, there's not these 3 kind of points sticking out, it gets a better grip on things, and it doesn't slide or get knocked loose just as much as the Warrior Mini 2 does. The Warrior Mini 2, because it's taller, there's actually more weight hanging off to kind of tilt the light or incline the light to fall off of a vertical surface. So yeah, that's just something to consider. If you feel like you'll use that feature a lot, I think the Arkfeld does a slightly better job in that regard. And then the third thing is the most obvious, and that's that this thing is slim. It really does carry really well if you're the type of person that likes to carry a light in your pocket often, or for work or day to day. This will feel a lot more comfortable, take up a lot less space, get in your way a lot less. So just wanted to be fair in that respect, things to consider, but let's move on. Reason number 3 is output. The Warrior Mini 2 can kick out 1750 lumens on its turbo setting if you ask it to, while the Olight Arkfeld can kick out an even 1000. Now, in my opinion, 1000 is still a ton of output, especially for a light of this size. This thing is very small, even smaller than I thought it was. When I got it in person, I was really surprised at how small this light really is. And to be fair, in this comparison, its profile is a lot slimmer than the Warrior Mini 2. But yeah, you do get a significant amount of output with this Warrior Mini 2 over the Arcfeld. Reason number 4 has to do with the clips. The Arcfeld's clip is really nice and sturdy. It's a great clip designed to be for everyday carry use, and this clip does that job really well. I've only had this for a few days, but I really enjoyed how it just tucks away and is nice and slim. You hardly notice you're carrying it when you do. But you're kind of just working with what you've got here. There's no rearranging it. There's no flipping it around if you wanted to use it as a headlamp on the bill of a cap. So yeah, I would say the fact that you just cannot change this, it's not necessarily a drawback, but it's just something that you can do with the Warrior Mini 2. It's got a bi-directional clip to begin with, so you can clip it, you know, down here or up here. In addition to that, if you wanted to carry this bezel down in your pocket in a more of a deep carry type of style, in other words, just having a little bit of the flashlight sticking up above your pocket line, you can just pop this clip off and flip it right down here on the tail portion. And that gives you different options as well. All right, and that brings us to the 4th and a half reason, and that's just gonna come down to accessories. So basically, the Olight Warrior Mini 2 comes with this second little collar that you can clip on to either the head portion where this clip is, or at the base here. And it also comes with a little circular carabiner ring here. So you can clip this onto a bag or slide through a finger while you carry it. Different options are available to you. And they also provide a lanyard, and pretty nice rubberized lanyard with a cinch. And you've also got, little thin string to help attach it. So yeah, nice accessories included. In addition, both lights come with a charging cable, a manual, and great packaging. Something you can find on the secondhand market is a little light diffuser for the Warrior Mini 2. I don't believe Olight has these on their site. That could change, but basically, yeah, if you're interested in turning your flashlight into a little mini lantern, say you want to take it camping, use it as a little area light, this is something that's available to you with the Warrior Mini 2 as well. And to my knowledge, there's not a specific one for the Arcfeld yet. Although, hey, let's try this out. It does kind of work. Oh, I have this in lockout mode at the moment. 1 second. There we go. So yeah, I mean, it does technically work on the Arcfeld too, but yeah, anyway, I'll just say accessories is going to be the half reason. Let me know what you guys think. Did I leave something out about either light that is good to consider? For example, I'm noticing like I didn't say anything about the sensor or about this bezel, this crenulated bezel. So things like that. If there's anything else I missed, please let me know. But I just wanted to give my thoughts, especially because Olight's got a sale going on, and a lot of people might be choosing between that lava Warrior Mini 2 and this sweet looking Arcfeld. So I just wanted to give some data points and some of my own opinions. I hope this helps anyone out there. Hope you all have a great day. Thank you very much for watching. God bless. Take care.